Alright, so start of chapter 1. My current quest. Alone and abandoned. Travel further north to discover more about the island and its inhabitants. Let's just check out this little spot right here. The girl wants to stay behind, so... And then you have to go explore further up north. Should be here over there, past the campfire. I gotta look out for these mana mushrooms, since I will be playing as a magician later on. Every animal has their own little attack. Like, every little combat style. You gotta know each animal, like when they attack and when they don't attack. Look for openings. Gonna use a potion. I think it's better to just drag this right here. Put it on right here first. Oh, I didn't see that one guy. Hidden in the shadows. See this bird, when it starts flapping and its wings, you should dodge. Or if it's like a close, you could. It's all about timing. Takes a little time to get used to it. There should be some stuff over here.
Another tomb.
You can try to attack those things or some extra EXP if you're feeling, you know, a little you're not afraid. So you gotta be careful. Just keep everything you can get. You can sell like keep like the beer, alcohol, food, and plants and stuff like that. See, for that one monster, they like to attack head on, so sidestepping or backstepping. Backstepping probably is a better decision because they fly sideways. And don't forget to like save constantly. Let me just see what the button is for autosave. I mean quick save. So like every chance you have to quick save, you gotta do it. Quick save right here. Should be some bugs down there. So you can hear them already. Jump down here. Just grab some of these items off the chest. Those little things that popped up on the left, that's just a achievement point. Doesn't really give you anything, just tells you like what you've done, so you can show off to people and stuff like that. Alright, so let's go ahead and keep going up north. I'm going the wrong way. Just follow that little compass down there. Should be pointing you in the right direction, depending on your active quest. Just take out this sting rat right here. Alright. Head towards that house, but let me go get some of these plants. Should be a little boar pig over here. If you think you can take him, it'll give you a little nice EXP. Just prepare. Save it before you attack him. Yeah. It's a tough one, so you gotta... Gotta be ready to sidestep him after 2 or 3 hits. Plus 60. Not too bad. Good thing there's only one of them though. Probably shouldn't go attack a bunch of them at your level just yet. But one of them should be fine. So let's go inside this house. Or you could just drink some water to refill your health.
Hey, you there. What are you doing here?
I'm gonna be like them friendly magician type.
Whoa, keep calm. I'm no threat.
I'm the one with the sword, and so I'll decide that, got it? Let's try again. What are you doing here?
I don't exactly know where I am.
Right now, you're on the wrong end of my sword. Things becoming any clearer yet?
The boat I was on sank. I landed on the beach.
So, one of the crew survived the storms, eh? We'd heard it was just the Inquisitor. You don't look like you're with the Inquisition.
I was a stowaway.
On an Inquisition ship? You're lucky they didn't catch you and throw you overboard, or worse, turn you into one of them. Someone or something is looking out for you. And I ain't gonna mess with that. But don't stretch your luck. The White Robes catch you here, you'll be in trouble. If you want my advice, then find yourself a good weapon. You won't get far without one. There may be something around here. Have a look. Come back to me when you've found something.
Alright, so just search the house. Sometimes it's a little tricky to get some of the items. There's no crosshair, so you don't know which way exactly you're looking, but just move around a little bit. So got a new sword, equip it. You can equip some arrows too, doesn't take extra space. Oh, actually you need a bow first before you can do that. Got a little nice magic healing spell right here. Just go tell him you found a weapon.
I found this sword.
Good. I hope you know how to use it.
There's a girl came ashore with me. She's in an abandoned house to the south.
South? Must be the old shipwrecker's house. I'll head that way later. If she's there, I'll take her somewhere safe.
What can you tell me about this place?
What do you want to know?
Looks like I'm going to be stuck here for a while. Anywhere I can get some food or pick up some gold?
Ha! Not round here at any rate. I just asked for this post so I can watch the storms. Amazing things when they blow past. Strange how they never come inland. A few weeks ago I would have sent you to Harbour town, but not anymore.
Why not?
It's full of Inquisition. Protecting those ruins and recruiting for the damn White Road cult at the monastery. I'm with the Don myself. We're the only ones who are still free. Living in a camp in the middle of a swamp. But freedom's freedom. I'd head to the swamp. See if the Don will take you in. Or try your luck in Harbour town.
You mentioned a monastery. What happens there?
The last place you want to be. It's where the Inquisition train their recruits. Brainwashing. Stay well away from there.
So is Harbour Town safe? What are the Inquisition doing there?
Not much at the moment. There are still some of our boys in there. They might help you out. And that White Road lot probably won't bother you too much. I can show you the way, but believe me, you'd be better off at our camp.
So you want to become a magician, you gotta go to Harbour Town.
Can you show me the way to Harbour Town?
Sure. Follow me. See that farm down in the valley?
I see it.
Some of the Inquisition's minions work down there. Novices, they call them. They're apprentices to the mages in the monastery. Talk to them. They'll help you get to Harbour Town. But watch you don't find yourself accidentally recruited. You get recruited, there'll be no welcome for you at the Don's camp.
Thanks. I can take it from here.
I'm sure you can. Good luck. See you around.
Alright, so I gotta go down there and talk to those mages. Let me go attack that wolf real quickly. Get some nice EXP. They like to lunge at you from the front, so just sidestep them. Once you get the hang of it, it's not too difficult. You can attack this chicken and get some, chicken meat, but don't think it's worth it. Because there's not much. Let's go around and grab some of these stuff first. Just be careful not to take anything in the house if they see you. Or is you're gonna be a hated person. Gotta have the sneaking skill in order to take stuff from the house, so if we do it now, you're probably gonna get caught. You can probably go attack these monsters over there for some extra XP. Grab some of these weed, might need it for a later quest. Just keep it. So I'm gonna try my luck on some of these monsters right here. Quick save it. Just make sure none of them are like close to each other. Try to bait them to come to you. Yeah, these are the stronger ones, so you gotta be careful. You could probably ask these mages for help.
I'll help.
Yeah.
Hang in there.
Just don't let them kill them, You need them for the quest. You can actually get... The NPCs can actually be killed. So you gotta be careful. And be careful not to accidentally attack NPCs
Good job.
as a non-playable character.
Too shabby.
So you look at this guy almost dead. He barely survived. If he gets killed, then you won't get any quests from him, so that was pretty close right there. Find some eggs laying around. I think it's every 5 or 10 egg. After eating 5 or 10 egg, you get a nice EXP bonus and +1 to your strength, I think it was. You could probably do it for only one time though. Yeah, every 10 eggs. 10 eggs the first time, you get +1 strength, I think it was. After that, it's just EXP. I think that's about 7 or 8 right now. One more should do the trick. Guess I still need to eat some more. This is a good place to find some. But you can also find some later on too, if you don't feel like exploring too much. Yeah, I think that's it for now. I'm gonna find some more later on.
Welcome, stranger. What's brought you to our troubled isle?
The tide. I'm a shipwreck survivor.
Well, it's a strange kind of luck that's washed you onto these shores. But I must warn you, you cannot wander freely around here. I don't mind, but the warriors of the Order are less forgiving.
Who are you?
My name is Tristan, a novice of magic. I'm looking after this place, on the orders of the Convocation of Mages.
What is this place?
Just a simple farm. It's under the control of the Inquisition now. We cultivate the land and take care of the animals. Our work ensures the well-being of the Order and Inquisitor Mendoza's men.
Let's see if I can
Do you
trade.
trade here?
Trade? With who? Other than Esteban's bandits, there's nobody out here.
What about me? Will you trade with me?
I don't have much to offer, but you're welcome to look.
Let's trade.
Sell some of the stuff you don't need. Usually weapons. You should probably keep like most of these food, plants, miscellaneous items, because you might need some of them for quests later on. But you can sell the weapons. Not much gold, but better than nothing. You need to clear some space for some other items you can pick up. Buy some potions.
You mentioned the Convocation. What do the mages have to do with the Inquisition?
The Convocation of Mages has long had their seat here in the monastery, at the foot of the great volcano. It was a place of study and faith before the dark wave covered the land and those temple ruins had risen from the ground. And now the Inquisitor is here seeking to push back that darkness. We're very lucky he found us in our hour. Now the monastery not only serves as the mages' home, but also as a training camp for recruits of the Inquisition.
I see. I'm looking for work.
Well, there is more than enough to do on our farm. Go to my brothers and let them assign you a task. We do not have much, but we still value honest work.
What do you think I should do next?
Well, I wouldn't recommend you wander around alone. Quickest way to the next life. Perhaps you would be best advised to let the warriors of the Order train you as a recruit.
No.
Training with the fighting staff and the basics of magic could be just the thing for you. If you're not a fighter, there are merchants in the town might have use of you. Just make sure you don't get taken in by the outlaws that Don commands. Or is it that you are interested in the higher magic
Yes.
that we novices pursue? That would mean finding a way to the monastery without being arrested by the Inquisitor's men. You may find someone in the town who would help you do that. The choice is yours. In any case, you will find members of each group in Harbour Town. They can tell you more. So, if I were you, I would make that my first stop.
How do you get into Harbour Town?
How do you get into Harbour Town?
The law of the Inquisitor says that no one is allowed to be outside of the town without permission. The main gate of the town is currently being guarded by warriors of the Order. You can't just stroll in.
You novices must know other ways to get inside the town.
Well, yes. There is a way. Harbour Town has a rear entrance up to the north. As far as I know, that is guarded only by the Old Town Guard. You could try your luck persuading them to let you in.
Can you take me to Harbour Town?
I can't leave my post at the farm, but Brother Teller will accompany you there if you wish.
Great. Thanks for the advice.
If you're wanting help, you must be willing to provide help in return.
Okay. What should I do for you?
Talk to my brothers here on the farm and make yourself useful. Once we no longer need your help, we'll happily escort you to Harbour Town.
Alright, so I gotta help his brothers. One of them almost got killed. So thankfully I saved his ass.
Are you crazy walking round here? What do you think will happen if the Inquisition catch you?
Are you going to call them?
Hey, I won't give you away, but the warriors of the Order often come by here to check on things, so I'm just saying, you better be careful.
What do you do here?
I'm working in my field.
Your field?
Yeah. This one's mine and the other one on the other side of the path is Teller's. Of course, he's further along working his one. Always is. Don't know how he does it. He's already taken his whole harvest to the storehouse, but I'm afraid I won't be able to get my harvest in on time. I can't spot the ripe plants from the unripe. They all look the same.
You need help?
You serious? Well, I wouldn't say no.
And what kind of compensation would not saying no come with?
Well, I'm only a novice, so I don't have much. But if you harvest the plants and bring them to me, I'll give you
Yeah, I can
a
use that.
healing potion. How about that?
Deal. I'll bring you those right.
Great. Then I might actually be able to start my mage training. Just look out for the ripe ones in my field. Alright, 10 should be enough.
Alright. Just walk down these things and then slowly. When you see green, then just pick it up.
Here are your 10 ripe plants.
Thanks. Without you, I would have been in a whole world of trouble. The healing potion is yours.
How often do these warriors of the Order come up here?
The Inquisitor sends one once every couple of days. He picks up what we've harvested and the meat and takes it to the monastery. If I were you, I'd hide when he shows up.
Thanks for the warning.
Alright, so let's go see what this guy wants.
Watch your feet. There's grain growing here.
Do you need any help here?
No thanks. I could have done with you a while ago, though. Thanks anyway.
Your grain is going to be picked up soon.
Says who? Oh, it'll be Thomas, am I right? He should try working instead of chatting with strangers. My field is twice the size of his, and it still only takes me half the time to cultivate it. He makes lazy people look busy, does...
Tristan says you can take me to Harbour Town.
I can. But did Tristan say I should take you?
Not exactly.
Well, ask me again when he does.
Let's go see what this guy wants.
Hey, how are things going?
Not so well. Stuck in the middle of nowhere.
You're the happy-go-lucky, face life with a smile type, aren't you?
And you'd smile if a pack of hungry wolves was eating everything in sight? I used to have 6 pigs, and now look at what's left.
Don't you have anyone who can protect you and your animals?
Yeah, the warriors of the Inquisition are more concerned with the gold from... We're on our own at best, at the mercy of the wolves at worst. Doesn't stop the Inquisition coming here demanding their tribute. I don't want to complain. I chose this myself.
You're being exploited by the warriors of the Order.
Well, you can't really say that. The mages bow to the law of the Inquisitor. You know, we all share the same religion, but the mages have urged us novices to stay neutral. That's why I don't have to worry about the Don's men. They know we won't do anything to them.
Hungry wolves. Just my thing.
It does you credit that you want to help me, but I have to warn you, those beasts haven't been here for several days. I figure they must be starving by now, so they'll be really dangerous.
Any good news?
Well, they're wolves, so none of them have swords. If you aren't back in 2 days, I'll assume they put you on the menu.
Great. Where do the wolves come from?
There's a small cave over there, to the north of here. I haven't been there, but I'd be willing to bet that's where their lair is.
So I gotta go kill those wolves for him. And then after that, should be good enough. Talk to the other guy and then he'll bring him to Harbour Town. Save it real quick. Should probably keep the ogre root. Give you bonus strength. So don't eat it yet. Gotta be careful. Gotta be really careful. Two more to go. You could probably eat some of the plants if you feel like you need to. Just don't eat the ogre root and wanderlust and stuff like that. Should be one more over here somewhere. Let's go explore this little passageway over here real quick.
Wish I knew about prospecting.
Yeah. You can get that skill later on. So let me return to that one guy, complete the quest.
Hey you! I have to warn you. There is a warrior of the Order on the farm.
So?
So, you aren't actually allowed to be here. If he sees you, he'll have you taken to the monastery.
So what do you suggest?
We'll have to wait here until he leaves.
Shit.
Follow me, keep quiet, and you can hide in our storehouse. There's a bed there. Get some rest. The warrior will be gone in a couple of hours. Understand?
What do I need to do?
All right, I'm going back to my post. You follow me, try to be inconspicuous. Stay to the left and you'll find our storehouse. Get some rest. When you wake up, the warrior should have gone, all right?
Right. Well, I suppose I'll have to trust you.
Great. Let's go. And make sure he doesn't see you.
Yeah, that little hiccup. My hard drive's a little acting funny, so I need to complete this quest and then check out what happened right there. Gotta stay close to the walls. Go in his house. Sleep until the next morning.
All clear. The warrior's gone. It was a good job I saw you first, or you'd be on your way to the monastery. I'd say you got lucky there.
Those wolves are dead.
You killed them? That's a relief. I can finally sleep peacefully again. Here, take this as thanks. I could never have done that alone. I hope you'll find your way, my friend.
I hope so too.
Farewell, and thanks.
So let me just drag this over here. Save it right here.